أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله. أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله.
Why are you hiding behind that dark veil? Is it under the request of a dominant male? Is a brown bearded bully instilling fear in your heart whilst he strategizes a turbulent terror task? Are you joining forces to recruit vulnerable youth, colluding deluded young minds with twisted truths? I feel confused as to what good this religion brings. All I see is jihad, online beheadings. The West seems incapable of meeting your spiritual desires. Perhaps the East will meet what you really require. So stop this gunfire through our neighbouring lands. Go back home. Go back home.
When I was younger, I was that kid to always ask why the sky looked so blue, and why the trees were so toweringly tall, and why the earth was so round. And I realise now that I was so carefree and couldn't care less what people thought of me. I didn't judge, at least I think I didn't, and those are the best times of my life, a time where we all saw people for who they really are. So why is it a simple cloth can change so much? The commotion, the symbol of my identity, causes nothing but trouble to such a point that it creates indescribable calamities. But where is my part in this? Why is the veil I tightly wrap around my head as a shield turned to be what stabs me the deepest in my heart and causes the most pain? Why me? Why us? I am just like anyone else out on my path to success. I run poweringly through the streets to remain active and fit, just like you would. I take long strides and take pride when I surpass my expectations, just like you would. I am just like you. The same bones and tissue that make you, make me. I am strong and powerful, and I am resilient. And every time I am knocked down, I stand up taller than before. What my understanding doesn't seem to adhere is the hate that can be so deep and so real. I try and study you to the best of my ability. I stay balanced within the society I'm living in. Every day I walk and talk like nothing is happening. But outside, those walls are always crumbling. From a young age, we are taught not to bully. But the same people that teach us that and promote it appear to be oblivious towards what that really implies. Racism is a part of bullying, and bullying is never okay. You see, the thing is, we are all patiently waiting for the day that we Muslims don't feel ashamed to be in the countries that we were born and raised in. It is just as much ours as it is yours. Never is it ever acceptable to marginalise and barricade people for what you see in the media. Believe me when I say we are against them no less than you are. Believe me. We build ourselves up in the societies that we live in, building our homes and our families, staying strong for our youngers, never letting it crack us. But we are only human, and we bleed when we fall down. This is all that needs to happen, and our confidence and our worlds come crashing down. You want us to integrate when all we do is get disrespect. How do you integrate with people that despise you for being you? You are blinded by the differences and disregard our feelings, while spewing animosity for something that you do not understand because you cannot relate. I hope that the world opens its eyes to see all the devastation that has occurred. Personally, I do not want my brothers to grow up in a society that slurs supremacist remarks at them for a reason that cannot be advocated, and I am certain that there are many people who concur with me. It is my generation's job to outgrow this and progress to equality. Only we can make the change we want to see. Because at the end of the day, this is what I stand for. This is what my religion stands for, Islam, the religion of unity, of love and laughter and nothing other than peace. This is who I am. I am Muslim.